Hi and welcome to another Pick a Pal video. This is going to be for your next 72 hours. So we have Pal 1, Pal 2 and Pal 3. Do well to meditate on these pals and pick the one that you were most drawn to. Do not rush, just take your time and meditate on them. Also, if you like these videos, do well to like, comment and also subscribe. So Pal 1, let's go ahead and start with yours, your next 72 hours. Take these ones out. Okay, Pal 1, welcome to your next 72 hours. Let's get into your cards and see what we have. So we have the Queen of Cups here. And this energy is very beautiful for you guys to start the next 72 hours with, because it's very emotional, it's very caring, it's very nurturing, it's very peaceful as well. So I do feel like the next 72 hours for you guys, I see some sort of loving energy, peaceful energy. I feel like people are going to be really attracted to you, and do not be surprised about that. If you are seen as the person who people come to, like, can you help me with this, can you advise me on this situation, it doesn't necessarily have to be you giving them something physical. It could be like an advice, it could be like you listening to them, or people just being very comfortable around you, around your energy. It's beautiful. I feel like you guys are going to be at peace here, lots of love as well, and also your intuition telling you what to do and what not to do. So pay attention to your instincts, your gut feeling in the next 72 hours. It can really be helpful for you. It can tell you, like, do this and do that, and it can bring some sort of financial growth too. It can also protect you as well. It can give you messages that you need to hear, and also general confirmations of certain things that you have been trying to get confirmations on. So this is a very loving energy here, and I also feel like you guys are going to be compassionate with yourself. I'm hearing self-care, self-love, like loving on yourself, putting yourself first. It's very beautiful. Okay, let's see. We also have the Queen of Wands. Wow. We have the Ace of Pentacles, very lovely. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles as well. Beautiful energies you have here, Power 1. So I see the next 72 hours being also busy for you guys. I feel like there's going to be lots of work. Okay, so expect lots of work. There's going to be you may have it can also be lots of emotions just being out there. Okay, and also having so much to do. And I also feel like you're being in your element, you are adorning yourself, you're taking care of yourself. It's really screaming self-care here and abundance. These are the two things that really come out here for you in the next 72 hours. Like, there's going to be new opportunities here. The work that you put in, bringing out the results that you want, even giving you more results than you even expected. I feel like somebody can be coming in here to help you as well with something that is more stable. I feel like the help that you guys will be needing will be coming through to you guys. Like, it's not going to be difficult. I also see here that some of you, this will have to do with study. Okay, you could be having some sort of exam coming in the next 72 hours, or some sort of assessment as well coming in the next 72 hours. This can also be in your job or your school education here. I see that here for you guys. This is a very lovely energy for you guys for the next 72 hours, because I feel it's it's bringing prosperity, it's bringing abundance, it's bringing luck. And it's, even though it's going to be stressful or like there's so much to do, you will have all of these under control. You'd have it all figured out together. You'd be in the right space, in the right mind, in the right state to handle all of these things. So for some of you, it's going to be an intense one, maybe an emotional time for you, where you have like, you know, lots of work to do when it comes to your emotions. It could be your partner, it could be with your friends, all right? Lots of processing to do, lots of communication to do. It can also be with your work, all right? So maybe lots of work, orders, business, you know, career, your office, a whole lot of things. But I see you being at the top of your game here, and I'm seeing abundance, prosperity, and a whole lot of things coming together for you guys that chose this number in the next 72 hours. We have curiosity. So here I feel like you will also be asking the right questions. All right, I also feel this goes vice versa. The right questions will also be asked to you, like, you know, what do you want to do, what do you really need, what do you want to prioritize on right now. Like, you really should be asking yourself the right questions. You should be curious as well, even with your environment. I feel like some of you will be doing some sort of research, you know, or your curiosity will bring some sort of new information into your life, or make you see something that you didn't used to see before. Okay, which is also good. We also have abundance, and I feel like this curiosity is going to give you more work, and this is why I see that with the 8 of Pentacles. It could be like you're curious, you want answers. So I hear somebody doing FBI work, detective work, you know, doing sniffing around to get some sort of detail or something, you know. But I feel like you find whatever it is you're looking for, and I hope it's something good. So I see abundance here. So money, finances. Abundance doesn't necessarily have to do with money, right? It can also be lots of love, happiness, success, you know, you just being in alignment with the universe as well is what I see here. And then we have decisions. So there are choices for you guys to make in this week. And Spirit is saying that even if you decide not to take any form of action or decision, it means you've also taken a decision by not taking a decision. So weigh out your options and look at which is in alignment with yourself for your highest good. All right, nothing too dramatic, but look at what benefits your spirit and your soul, and then you make your decisions based on that. We also have here outgrow the BS. Okay, so leave above the BS. All right, know that you're not going to stoop so low towards the other people or the other party's drama. You are going to be evolving, like I said, being in a better state emotionally, handling your emotions and your actions together. I feel like some of you can be very, very fiery, but with the Queen of Cups, I feel there will be a balance regarding that, which is saying outgrow negativity, keep evolving, right? And I feel that's what you're going to be doing in the next 72 hours, outgrowing the BS, and also being present in your life. All right, you're going to be present. You're not focusing on the past, you know, or obsessing about the future, but you're going to be living each day, all right, like it is the only day that you're certain about, that you're certain of. All right, I also feel like you guys are going to be forgiving something something that has happened in the past, maybe somebody who hurt you or who put you in a very, very negative space. I feel with the Queen of Cups, the queen of want. You're saying you are bigger than this, so you're going to be forgiven. I feel this is where you have this decision as well. Maybe do you want to forgive or not? But I feel you choose to be the bigger person. You're going to be evolving and outgrowing the biggest. So the next 72 hours for you guys feels like you're going to be present, abundance, a whole lot of emotions as well would be at play, and lots of work as well that would also bring success, and important decisions that you have to make that would help you also evolve. All right, so this is what I have for you, part one. I hope this resonates. If it does, do well to like and also subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, Pal 2, and welcome to your next 72 hours. Let's see the energies that you guys have coming towards you in the next 72 hours. So we have the Six of Coins. Ooh, I see help written here, and I also see balance. Okay, so I see this energy of charity, of giving, somebody giving to you, you giving to somebody, you know, people requesting for help, you also requesting for help and getting answers and also getting the help that you need. I also feel like there is a need here for you guys to balance your give and take. All right, do not give what you know you do not have. Do not promise what you know that you can, what you know you cannot give. Balancing that energy, and something just tells me that the next 72 hours, it can also just be the universe giving to you, because you know what, you have been giving in the past. You have been the person who they always take from, who gives to others. You put yourself last, and the universe is like, hey, look out for yourself. Hey, watch this. Okay, I also feel we have appeal here. I feel the universe is going to be appealing something on your behalf. All right, something that you have applied for, maybe you've been denied, and then you have an opportunity to appeal for that thing. I feel like the universe is going to be supporting you around this appeal. It can also have something to do with the law, or a law case, or something, or a court case, or something of that nature. But I feel things are going to be moving in your favor, and things are going to be fair. I'm hearing all things being fair. So this is the energy here. We also have the Empress. We have the Ace of Wands, and we also have the Knight of Swords. Ooh, I'm seeing lots of positivity here, lots of positive energy that I'm getting from this, from this group, this pal here. So I'm seeing changes, I'm seeing quick resolution towards a problem that has been denied, or that has been delayed. And I feel this can have something to do with the appeal, or the court case, or maybe with help, or something that you have applied for. All right, and maybe there's been delays around this. I feel like the next 72 hours there is some positive outcome that is coming to you. Okay, I also see here that you're going to be filled with lots of energy, like energy and drive to move forward. You know, you're open to change, and nothing will be holding you back. I see you cutting off, like you are literally cutting off anything that would try to pull you back or drag you back. Right, you're putting all of those things aside and telling yourself that you are moving forward. Like nothing will stop you from moving forward. Lots of change, right, that I'm seeing here. Changes, it can also be change in, maybe some of you could be thinking of movement, or maybe just a brief travel. Here it's also going to be good. I'm hearing somebody saying, I think I need to take a break and then maybe do something fun for myself. If that's you, you need to go ahead and do that. Okay, something about new information coming in, or like you receiving a letter that is going to be helpful, or that is also going to be positive in some way, shape, or form. Okay, the way that I see this, it looks good for you. How to? It looks good for you. I see new good news coming towards you, or a positive letter coming towards you. I'm also hearing like recommendations. I don't know how that resonates, but maybe you could be recommended, or something about recommendation here too can be coming for you guys as well, which is also good. We have pampering, and this goes well with the Empress. And like I said, I'm hearing someone saying that, I deserve a break, I need a break, I need to look out for myself, that kind of energy. And this is like pointing towards all that. So in the next 72 hours, you can be deciding that, you know what, I want to pamper myself. All right, I want to have some peace, some quiet, and nurture myself, my environment, my mind, my body, and restore certain things that you have lost, or that you have just been ignoring. All right, you'll be looking out for yourself. Some of you will be going to the spa, all right, taking yourself out, your kids, that's kind of energy is what I'm saying here. We also have change, and this change is very quick. I feel something is changing for you guys in the next 72 hours here, and it may be something that you planned, but the universe is like, this is not what is best for you. We also have the inner child, beautiful energy as well. Next 72 hours, you will also, I feel like some of you are going to be journaling, some of you are going to be doing things that are exciting and fun, the things that would spark your creativity. It doesn't mean that you're being childish, right? You are just integrating your inner child and doing things that really just make you happy, and I feel that's what you guys should be doing. Okay, we have lose your grip. Ooh, some of you have been too tight, too stiff. You have, and I feel this is why you have change coming in, because you always want things to go a certain way, and spirit is like, that's not how it would be. You need to allow things flow. You need to let things take the natural course. All right, you can't always have control over the situation, over anything that is happening. Allow yourself to be fluid and flexible, and see where the universe take you. You know how children can be open to whatever. This is the energy that I see here for you in the next 72 hours. Change coming in, pampering yourself, you loosening up, losing your grip. Like, I feel some of you have been planning this pampering and self-care for yourself for a long time, and you've not been able to do it. The next 72 hours, you will be doing that. We have surprise here, and I feel like you will be getting some sort of gift. Okay, something will be given to you that you would not even see it coming. It's going to be a surprise. It's going to be something that you never expected. The universe wants to just smile on you, because you know what, you have decided to let go of your grip. You have decided to be fluid, and spirit is saying, for doing this, this is going to be your reward. And the universe is saying, you matter. These are cosmic messages from the universe. So we have here, you matter. Spirit is saying that you should always tell yourself, you need to know that you matter. You are not the second option. The universe cares about you. Okay, and I feel this is you telling yourself as well that you matter. You're going to be seeing that you can also come first. You don't need to always put yourself behind and let every other person take. Okay, you will come first. In the next 72 hours, you see yourself doing that, it doesn't mean you're selfish. It's something that is long overdue for a lot of you who chose this pal, and spirit wants that for you. I see lots of giving, receiving, an appeal being made, you freeing yourself, like, you know what, I'm loosening my grip and I want to do things with flexibility and not have myself bound towards this. I'm seeing somebody also just going to the park and maybe playing, or going to maybe going to the pool, or going to the to the spa as well, you know, or journaling, drawing, painting. All right, lots of creative energy here for pal 2 in the next 72 hours, and it's just beautiful. You need to tell yourself that you matter, and that's what you'll be doing. Because you matter, you'll be doing a whole lot of things to prioritize your own self. Beautiful energy that you guys have here, pal 2. This is your message, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hi poetry, and welcome to your next 72 hours. Let's see what you guys have here. So we have the 5 of Cups. Now the way that I see this for you guys is not in a sad way. It's going to be an emotional next 72 hours for you guys, but I feel like in the midst of this, you will be focusing on what you can control rather than what you cannot control. I see you guys looking at what you have instead of focusing on your losses. That is the way that I choose to see this, and it's the way that it is coming to me here. I feel like the things that you think you do not have, you would begin to feel like you do have those things. For some of you, it could be that you may have been grieving a loss or something in the past, and this week, or sorry, the next 72 hours, you begin to feel the presence, you begin to find comfort, you begin to see, like, you know, these things that I have lost, maybe they're still watching over me. You will begin to see the signs. You could be smelling maybe the perfume of someone you lost. You could also be feeling their presence, or seeing like the shadows, or seeing something that reminds you of them. For some of you, it can be your dog, it could be your cat, it could be your pet, whatever it is that you've lost. I feel like you would feel the presence of that, you know, comforting you, letting you know that you are not alone, we are with you. And this can also just be your ancestors coming to support you, because a lot of you will feel like you don't have anything, like, oh, I'm at loss emotionally, oh, like, you know, everything is bad for me, what is happening, you understand? But this 5 of Cups that I see here, I see like comfort coming to you. Some of you, it could be birds coming to give you messages, or maybe the bird that your dad liked, your mom liked, you know, if they've passed away. You just see things that would sort of comfort you and give you hope that it is not the end. Okay, in general, this can just be that you are having faith in the next 72 hours, and you will see things, you would experience things that would make you say, you know what, I should have hope, I should have faith, it's going to be better, things are going to be well. Okay, something to boost your faith is what I see here with the 5 of Cups. Amazing. The 6 of Swords. Oops. We have the Hermit, and we also have the Star. Very lovely energy, poetry, also deep and intense that I see here. But I see you guys moving to a better place in the next 72 hours. A lot of you who chose this pal may have been isolating yourself. You have been, for some of you, I do feel like you have been trying to find answers, and these answers are coming to you in the next 72 hours. You have been hibernating for a lot of you. And also, in the next 72 hours, I see you being in a much healthier space. I see your mental space being calmer. I see you moving to a place where things are more stable. Okay, things are less difficult for you. And also, just you looking out for yourself spiritually. For those of you who chose this pal, I feel it has a lot to do with your faith and also your belief. Okay, it also has a lot to do with spirituality here. So the next 72 hours for you can be very, very deep. Okay, I feel like for a lot of you, you are going to be processing your emotions and also your thoughts. I also feel like a lot of things that you have ignored are going to now be coming out for you to see them. You'd also be seeing some sort of wisdom in certain situations around you, your experiences. What have you learned? Okay, all of these things will make you be in a much better place. Okay, I also see you here shining in the next 72 hours, especially if you have been very, very doomy in the last couple of weeks. You've just been sad, you know. Maybe you've not been coming outside, you've been isolating yourself. I feel you coming out slowly. You see that there is hope, you see that there is faith, there is also love around you, and things will just move things will just take a better shape for you here. And your spirit guides also letting you know that you are supported in this time. Okay, so I see lots of introspection and healing, and also help, guide, support here, which is very, very beautiful. Okay, for you guys, let's see the other cards that we have. We have support, we have your chakras, we also have good Lord. So the next 72 hours, your chakras are going to be needing some sort of alignment, or your chakras are blocked, and spirit is saying that you're going to be aligning this, especially with the Six of Swords here too. I'm seeing like a lot of you now stepping into this space where you are meditating more, you are, you know, looking after yourself. All right, you also see here that you are supported, and I feel this support is more so like your spirit guides as well coming to you in the next 72 hours to help you. Okay, and this will bring lots of luck in everything that you do or that you touch. I feel a lot of you have been out of touch with your spirituality. Okay, you have abandoned your spiritual self. Now I'm not talking about your physical self. Your spiritual self might be malnourished, and you are going to be looking after that in the next 72 hours here. It will be very good, it will be very positive for you here. It would bring lots of luck into other aspects of your life. We have here love and truth, and I would love to read this out because I feel for a lot of you here it can be grief. The fear of losing someone you love makes the truth come out, and that's when love begins. Because you feel this grief, it means that you love them, it means that you care about them, it means that the feelings that you had for this person were true, and it just shows how genuine you feel about this, and it's not something to be shameful about. This can also be maybe an emotional connection where you loved someone, and then maybe you lost them, or the connection it's now separated. You loved in truth, and that is a good thing. Okay, we have why bother. Spirit is saying that you should not worry, you should not bother about the past. All right. We also have make things right. So you need to change a whole lot of things, and I feel that is what you guys are going to be doing in the next 72 hours. You are shifting from this sad, crying, emotional energy, and now moving to a lighter one where you have lots of luck, lots of healing, lots of progress, lots of success now coming in. You're now nourishing your spiritual self and your physical self, because it's very important to have a balance when it comes to that. You are balancing your chakras, you are meditating, you are taking your spiritual life serious, and this is just bringing lots of growth that is radiating all around you in the next 72 hours. Okay, so you are making things right. You're not allowing the past consume you, and then taking a hold of your future. All right, so you are making things right. The energy is now shifting for you, power 3, in the next 72 hours. This is what I have for you. If you resonated with this message, do well to like and also leave a comment and subscribe. Thank you so much.